So we're joined now by Mandy Keen. Mandy, you've got a multitude of roles here at the Winters, but excitingly, you've just competed as well. So your main job is you organise all the judges, all the writers, have them all in the right place at the right time. But you've also managed to combine it with competing today in the Petplan Medium Silver. Yeah. First of all, how did you get on?
Well, we had fun. I ride him for a friend, and he's not your typical dressage horse. Was bought to be a show hunter, did really well in hand, didn't really settle in the ring. And he would either not go or he'd buck, and the judges didn't like that. So I started riding him, started doing a little bit of dressage. So his owner, Penny Unwin, I've managed to convert her, and we've even got a bling brown band now, but still the brown tack. But, so he's just an Irish sports horse, and we've got him, up to medium. He's done a few advanced mediums, he does the changes, but he's sort of, he's not built for the job really, but he's fun. And normally he's like, do I have to? Do I really want to? And he's 15 now, and we went to the area festival, not expecting much because I hadn't competed him very much, and came second. He did a really nice test. So we've sort of like prepared him for this, got him here today, got on him, and he was like, oh, I've got all this energy. Sort of jumped there, bucked in the warm-up, humpy bucking, and then he settled down, went in, thinking this feels nice. Trot was okay, actually managed to sort the walk pirouettes, which is such a rarity. And then medium canter, by the trade stand, someone walked along, so he decided to throw in the bucks and the changes, and we laughed. And luckily the judges laughed as well.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
So I was really pleased to get 65%, so I'm not bottom. Because years ago I competed on my own horse, a little stallion, and I was always bottom.
Oh.
So it's really nice to come, and sort of as it stands at the moment, I'm definitely not bottom. So it's a success story. And hopefully the owner is happy, because her brother could come and watch, because he lives nearer here, so she's happy. It was
so
worth
a real occasion for all of you.
Yeah, and she was sort of up at 4 o'clock this morning to drive up here, rather than stable him overnight. So hopefully she's happy.
And this morning, first day one here at the NAF Winter 5-Star Dressage Championships. Day one with judges, so you've had a busy morning getting them all sorted, and then you nipped off to Platt.
Yeah, then I Platt, then checked that we had the judges available for the next class, and I luckily have Wendy who helped me, so she made sure they got into the right place at the right time, make sure we have the writers in the right place and with the right boards, with the right judge at the right arena, which is sometimes, you think, where have they gone? Oh, they've gone to the wrong one. No, you've got to be in that one. So yes, it keeps me busy.
Yeah, so 3 arenas with 3 judges, so that's a lot of judges, a lot of writers. Just tell us about the process, about how the judges and the writers are chosen to come here.
So the judges are decided by the Judges Committee. So they send me the list they've allocated all the judges to each class. And then I have to write out to the judges and invite them to judge those classes. Then, for various reasons, people can or can't. So then there's an awful lot of emailing involved, and I have to go back to the Judges Committee each time and say, this person can't do that. And then you get them virtually sorted, and then the entries come in, and when the entries list is available, they have to check to make sure there's no conflicts. So if there's conflicts, then there's an awful lot of swapping around, and then you pray that they all stay fit. And meanwhile, then the writers, the application form goes on the BD website. They fill in that and say what they can and can't do. So Wendy and I sat down and tried to allocate all these people to the right days for the right sort of classes for what they want to write for. Then I write to them, see if they can do it, and then they come back and say, no, can't do that. So there's a lot of toing and froing. And then, in the last week, I've had some poor person who's broken her wrist, and so has had surgery, so I've had to replace her. Someone, just...
There's bound to be some last-minute COVID issues, there always is.
Yeah, someone's actually got day surgery from the NHS, can't turn that down. So, you've got to sort out a replacement for that. So it's all go.
It's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but you do a brilliant job, Mandy. Thank you very much. And I hope the rest of the week goes well.
So do I. I hope I can have good sleeps rather than panicking and thinking, oh no, we haven't got that. I better get changed and look better for the official job.
Well done, Mandy.
Thank you very much.